Everybody, I'm Jackie from the Oracle Times, and this is your weekly star sign update. It's for all star signs, and this is for the week of 3rd August 2020. So we're looking at the bigger energies this week. So I'm going to read your Oracle cards and, of course, do a relationship reading for you. All right, I will repeat as I always do. I record from the Bushveld in South Africa, which means it's beautiful. Actually, today is the most stunning day. It's our normal winter here for a change. Blue skies, lovely, absolutely gorgeous. But the internet can be a bit dodgy at times, which means I may disappear for a second or two. I haven't disappeared for a very long time, touch wood. So I've been having a good run. I will just say, as I always do as well, if you'd like a personal private reading, and I do a stunning soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. Also, if you'd like to do that course on Udemy to learn how to make the soft cloth designer dolls I make, many of you know about those, some of you have actually purchased them, then you can also do that via a link in the description box below. I'll put my website and a link to the course in the description box below. Right, let's get on with the reading. So let's see what the big energies are that are coming up for all of you this week, okay? The main themes that are coming up this week for all star signs. So the first card that comes up is Blessed. Right, so this week we're all due for some kind of blessing. Something comes in this week which might be a bit unexpected. The universe is giving you something, and it's rewarding you in a way for something that you may have forgotten about doing, that you did well, that you persevered, that you had courage about. I'm hearing that word courage. Someone had courage. They're going to be rewarded for their courage this week. Many of you will be rewarded for your courage this week. That's nice. Courage can come in many different forms. Maybe you tackled studying something. Maybe you wrote a test and you were really nervous, and or maybe you attempted something new you've never tried before. Well, the reward comes in this week for having done that. So, very nice. Next card up is Loyal Heart. I think it pertains to something that was close to your heart. So you took courage, you had courage about something that was close to your heart, something you love to do, or you feel a really strong resonance with, or very strong connection with. It's something you applied yourself, you were trustworthy and loyal where it was, whatever this might have been that you used your courage for, okay? Next card up is Not For You. So something, I think you've left behind something, or about to leave behind something that was not suitable. Maybe you took the courage to pursue something new, a new avenue, a new job, a new lifestyle, a new way of living. You took the courage, or you're going to take the courage, okay, to step into something new. And it's something that's close to your heart, something you're going to be loyal to. You'll be blessed for doing that. Maybe you'll be blessed by the opportunity to do that this week. You can leave behind something that was not for you, something you thought was for you, but you're now realizing it didn't fit. It wasn't your fit. And this week you could very possibly be walking away from that towards something that is more you, that fits with you, okay? And it's going to turn out to be a major blessing, okay? Right, let's take one more card, and that is going to be To the Sea. It's inevitable this card would come up now, because this is about letting go the need to control. So I think what it is about is that moving away from something that wasn't you is about obviously having to let go control, because sometimes even if something is not us, we cling onto it because we know it. We're doing it, we feel responsible, we feel whatever the case may be. This week, the opportunity comes to walk away from that. That means having to hand over a lot of what happens in the future to the universe, and to having faith and trusting and listening to your intuition. And that's what that card is all about. Okay, so this is quite a week. I feel I should pull one more card. I don't know why. Let's wait and see what it says. Then I'll know why. And it's time to go. Okay, so it's definitely leaving something behind. It's funny, there was a little voice in my head going, is it about walking away from something this week? And it is. It's walking away from something this week. It's leaving something behind. It's shifting to a whole new way of life, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new avenue. And it's actually a blessing that the opportunity is being brought to you this week. You're going to feel very at sea, like you don't have control, like it's a massive step. Like you've got to take a deep breath, as if there's going to be all kinds of feelings associated with that, depending on what exactly it is in your life, okay? But there's definitely a blessing involved here. especially if you are moving on to something which ultimately is more true to you, that you will feel like it belongs to you and you belong to it, and you feel like you will put your everything into it. And you've had something to do with this before. It's not a whole brand new something either. Okay, I know I sound a little bit vague, but this is a big topic I'm covering here because I'm talking to all of you. So, but I'm sure you will understand what it is that I'm speaking about. Right, let's have a look at relationships for the week ahead. As per usual, I'm going to be reading what it says on the card, and then I will tell you the story behind the card selected. First up, let go of control issues. And you had the to the C card as well. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So it could very well be within a relationship sector this whole story is playing out. And that is a necessity to let go perhaps of certain ideas you had of how should a relationship go. Letting go of ideas what a new relationship should look like. Of allowing things to unfold as they will without trying to control the outcome or the way it plays out. And that applies to you, those of you in relationships as well as those of you looking for relationships. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. At the moment thinking of this card as well that came up. So those of you looking for relationships, there's a better chance to find somebody this week doing something you love to do. That is where you're going to meet someone, okay? So if you're doing something that really makes you happy, thrills you, it's absolutely wonderful, you really like doing it, there's a good chance of meeting somebody there. That's going to be your best opportunity. But let things unfold as they will. Do not go specifically to do something you love to do because I'm going to meet someone, okay? It's a case of this is going to unfold as it should. Let go of the need to control it, okay, and see where it goes. And those of you in relationships, the same applies. Maybe this week, instead of trying to push the relationship or edge it or nudge it, whatever the case may be, in the direction you want it to go, go and do something you love to do. That will take care of what happened within the relationship. And then the final card, because it jumped out, is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it's all about that. When you're doing something you love to do, it just makes you more attractive to your present partner as well as to prospective partners. Okay, so it's about going this week and doing something you love to do. Okay, something that really connects with you. This is going to be the answer for a lot of the things that are going on this week. And that applies even if it is walking away from something that you didn't enjoy, that didn't resonate with you, that wasn't bringing you, I don't know, that connection that you wanted, that fulfillment that you were looking for. It can possibly be the week where you're going to do that, and you're actually going to go and do something that really does make you feel connected, and ultimately that makes you feel fulfilled. That is where the luck and the blessings are to be found this week. Right. I hope you enjoyed that reading. To those of you that are going to listen to this, watch it, read it, subscribe, comment, thank you very, very much. I truly appreciate it. And also, I'm just going to repeat again, if you would like a personal private reading, an amazing soulmate reading, or even to do that course on how to make those soft cloth dolls, I'm going to be putting the links in the description box below once this video is finished processing. Wishing you much love and blessings and hugs for the week ahead. We'll speak again next week.